Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Wednesday, 27th of September. In this update, the first votes of the general election are being cast from today. Overseas voting starts today, with 74 locations abroad for Kiwis to vote in person. Alternatively, voting papers can be downloaded online and re-uploaded to the Vote NZ website. Chief Electoral Officer Carla Kane says just less than 80,000 enrolled voters have an overseas address. He says those living out of the country still have time to enrol. Meanwhile, advance voting opens on our shores from Monday. Meanwhile, Māori leaders are being grilled on how their party's policies ease the cost of living for whānau. Representatives from major parties had a kōrero on Māori issues in TVNZ's Kaupapa Māori debate last night. National MP Tama Potaka defended his party's tax plan after being told a median Māori earner would save only $4 a week.
It's more than the carrots and beans, broccoli and Brussels sprouts.
What can you buy for $4.15?
A couple of protein bars, a lot of rice.
Labour's Willie Jackson admitted the GST or fruit and veg policy isn't enough on its own, but touted other policies.
We've put 100 million lunches in schools. That saves whānau $33 a week.
Greens co-leader Marama Davidson says there's no need for any whānau to struggle.
We have got enough to make sure that every whānau benefit from a wealth cut that will support a tax-free threshold but also extra income.
Te Pāti Māori President John Tamihere did not need any persuading.
2% are controlling 50% of our wealth that occurred in the last 35 years is a disgrace.
And Labour's Northcote MP Shannon Halbert acknowledges the bullying accusation against him. Speaking after a Meet the Candidates debate in the Auckland electorate last night, he says the accusations are still anonymous. Halbert says a process to help people come forward with any complaints has been created. Taxpayers have footed almost $900,000 in legal aid for the Mama Hooch rapist brothers. Danny and Roberto Jazz have been sentenced to 16.5 and 17 years in prison after being convicted of a combined 69 charges for offences at the Central Christchurch bar and a nearby restaurant. Newstalk ZB's Courtney Winter told Tim Dower the pair are appealing their convictions and sentence.
Victim Sophie Brown says they've taken the rights away from women and now they're legally allowed to consume taxpayer money too. She says more should be being done for survivors.
Strong winds and rain have lashed central parts of the country over the past 24 hours. The bottom of the North Island and the top of the South Island have been under strong wind watches and warnings. The gusts have seen Cook Strait ferry sailings cancelled. Met Service meteorologist Claire O'Connor says there's an area of low pressure to the east of Wairarapa, which is pushing air up the country in a southerly direction. In sport, New Zealand have won a one-day international cricket series away against Bangladesh for the first time since 2008, securing the final match of the three-game contest by 7 wickets to triumph 2-0. Tim Southee's been cleared to join the Black Caps at the World Cup in India as he continues to recover from surgery on a fractured right thumb. And Namibian rugby captain Johan Daisel has been handed a 6-week ban at the Rugby World Cup for a hit that left French captain Antoine Dupont with a broken cheekbone. I'm Nivareti Manu. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.